Jenny, I want you to come up here. Now, Jenny makes little organites that you can stick in your pocket or makes pyramids. And I'm going to introduce her because if you want to take part of Sakkara home with you, all you have to do is buy one of her little things. Here you go, Jenny.
A quick little visual, okay? This jar looks full, right? This jar of salt, it looks full. You would agree? Mm. Did you say the little jar's full of salt? Would you say the little jar's full of salt? Right? I don't think so. Would you say the little jar's full of salt? It's not. No. We're gonna put the God salt in. There's this product that I just learned about. It's called Magical Mystical Miracle Salt. And it's used by the highest Tibetan priests. It's used by the most high rabbis. You cannot buy this. If you happen to find some, you might get it for, I'd say $50 for maybe 5 tablespoons. I was trained how to do this. I've got the magical salt. All right. Have you all heard of Dr. Richard Bartlett? And he does the 2-point technique where he feels stiffness and then he uses his other hand to feel the other stiffness and then pushes the energy in between. What the salt does is it needs to be placed in 2 places. And I've got little bags for every one of you or a little bottle. All right? Free of charge. This, you're going to put one of them right back here on that 3-part bone. It's called your wealth chakra. And it wants to be opened up. The DNA is asking to be activated. Your body wants to be wealthy. You want to be wealthy in all ways. All right? But what's happening is when the Lord passes or the higher spirit passes and he sees that your cup is full, he's not going to stop and fill it with his finer energies. All right? The salt has been trained. We're going to have to put 1 piece of the salt back here if you possibly can, or put it in your favorite chair or what have you. I have mine taped in my little chair. And the second one I keep close to my heart. And what happens is the salt itself is going to do the 2-part, the 2-point on your body. The salt is trained to do this, and it's going to bring you a wealth of abundance. All right? The greater powers showed me how to do this. I was on a fast for 4 days, and I was in total prayer mode. And my boyfriend, he understands when I say, Jimmy, I got to be in prayer mode. It's like, leave me alone. I'm praying. Every step is a prayer. All right? We have these salts. You must put one back here to activate your wealth chakra. The second one, the higher powers ask that you put it next to your heart. And the salt will 2-point you. And in this box, they have informed me that there are millions and millions and multiple millions of dollars in this box. So each one of you gets to pick one. You get one, and you can separate them. I have little tiny bags. You could separate them as you need them, so you can do the 2-part with it. And It's the bone back here. It's the bone back here that has the three. It's like the triangle one. The sacral chakra. It's the wealth chakra. That's where the DNA, the wealth DNA, needs to be activated. All right? The salt is already trained to do this for you. I know that some of you are Christians. Not all, but that's okay. You've all heard the saying, the faith of a mustard seed. All right? There's an energy around this planet. I call him Matt, short for Matriarchs. This energy was created to sustain and educate on this planet. And a few hundred years ago, it became conscious and aware. And right now, he's running around like a 12-year-old boy. And he's so adorable. He came to me when I was making this salt, when I was bagging it up and finishing it up. And he informed me that each and every person that has a bag of this salt, that's your time punch card for God's holy, the Great Spirit. You're on the clock when you got one of these, and you will be paid. Okay? The universe will pay you. So don't worry about that. However, as he was talking to me about this, he says, everyone who gets one of these, they're on God's time clock. And that means that the universe is going to have to pay up, which is cool. But he also informed me that if you so choose, I have mustard seeds. If you choose to put a mustard seed in your salt, it will increase the power of the salt exponentially. That's what the universe informed me on this particular salt. All right? But that's your choice. Secondly, he made me, I play acronyms. Acronym game is a fun game for me. As he was skipping away, he told me to remind the people of the ABCs. And that means assume, blessings, creators. All right? So you're all more than welcome to come and have a piece of salt. Thank you.